Hi, Rich Spezzano here from Digitally Feelers, and today I'm going to show you a quick way to go from summer to winter. So let's get started. So here I have a photo, and all I did was go to the stock photos and type in scene, and this one came up, and I thought that was good enough. And this should be pretty quick because all I'm going to do now is let me duplicate that first, just so I have the original. And I already rasterized it. I right clicked and said rasterize. So now I'm going to adjust black and white. And in black and white, what I really want to do is bring up the reds to lighten them up, bring up the yellows, and then the greens, and maybe bring down the blues a little bit. And I think that's good. Okay, and we're done now. So now we clip it to that photo, and we have the photo underneath. So now we look for a good blend mode because we don't want it to just be black and white. So let's just go down the line, and we're checking each one at a time. Lighten looks pretty good. Screen looks very good because it still shows, while in screen it still shows some of the colors below. So let's use screen. And we can just lower the opacity just a little bit like that, just so that we still have some of the green, like the snow has just started. It's early in the winter. And now we'll take the top layer here, and we're going to say layer, new fill layer, and I want to make it's some kind of a blue, and that looks pretty good. We can change it at any point. And that we should do, let's see, we'll go down the line again. See which one I like the best. Soft light looks pretty good. Let's go back up. It's one of these, overlay or soft light or lighten. And I'm gonna go soft light. So let's use soft light again. And now we'll turn the opacity down some, like that. And then I think the last thing we're going to do is we have to create a mask now on this one. But let's do it right on the black and white adjustment layer. I'm going to get closer here and switch to a black brush on the mask and start taking away. Let me lower the opacity a little bit, and with a soft brush start taking away some of the snow. It might be a little bit of white on the road, but most of the time when cars are on the road, most of that is gone, especially here. Otherwise, you don't want a dangerous curve, and that probably because it was red, and that's why it turned white on when we were doing this. So let's move up. I'm holding my space bar and dragging, and then I'm back to the tool when I let go. And I'm just going to follow. Again, you be more careful. I'm doing a quick tutorial here. You be more careful on how you do this. I feel like we need to get rid of most of this. Let's go smaller. In fact, I'm going to really raise the opacity. And try. And again, I'm not using a tablet. I'm using a mouse. Mainly because most of you are using a mouse. I prefer a tablet though. I use a Huion tablet, which I love. You draw right on the screen. But for my tutorials, I don't use it. And I might in the future. Depends on what type of tutorial I'm doing. And let's take a look at that. And I think the last thing we want to do is we want to bring back some of the sky. So once again with black on the mask, I'm going to paint Let's take the mask away. It just, what it did was it made the sky just a little bit brighter than I want it to be, and the water, so not much, but I'm going to do the mask over the blue because that's where the sky is having a problem. So I'm going to add a mask to the blue now and just bring back some of this color from the sky. So that's the original color of the sky. And I think that looks pretty good. And let's do it. This is quick and easy. So let's see what it looks like before and after. I'll select these two. And that's before and that's after. So we turned summer to winter in a very short time. So I hope you liked this tutorial, and thank you and have a great day. Bye.